Hello everyone, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. First of all, sorry I haven't been posting again. I've been working a lot, haven't had a lot of time to go play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been focusing on some Borderlands lately, but let's just get into this. And we're doing Amorphages. You all might be seeing posts with like triple Pride, triple Wrath, triple everything. I think that's the really incorrect way to play the deck because that way is really inconsistent. You draw a lot of dead cards, and you have no draw power on the deck. You have triple infection. That's basically it. You can play reload. You can play stuff like that. It's still not that. It's still not that consistent. So I believe this is the most consistent version you can build, and everything like that. But let's just get into it. To start us off, for the beat sticks, I'm playing 2 Goliath. I'm playing 2 of these because it's Dark Claw on a stick, um, skill 5, and that's basically it. Macrocosmos. Dark Claw, Macrocosmos, whatever you want to call it. You won't really. I think summoning 2 monsters and pendulum in this for a beat stick is wrong. You want this in the pendulum zone because your beat sticks get bigger with infection. So these are your 2 Macrocosmos. You can play one of these, one Sloth, but I decided to play 2 of these and put Sloth in the side deck because what deck searches? Cosmos Farm Lady, Skarn, and the Phase. That's basically it. You don't really care about Perform Pals. Monarch's draw will not search. So yeah, that's it for those. Then I'm playing, for my beach sticks, I'm playing 2 Pride, 1 Wrath. You don't want to play 2 copies of basically a worse version of beat stick of this. So I think having 3 of these, because the pendulums, they go back in the pendulum zone when they're used. They're easily searchable and drawn into. And they're your biggest rank 4s that just keep coming back and back. So I think playing 2 Pride, 1 Wrath is correct choice, because this guy's a little bigger than this guy, and this guy just helps beat over stuff with Pride and with Infection. And then I'm running 1 Greed, because you don't want to just go like, oh, most builds also will have a skill like this, and open hand with like Envy or Greed, and you have to normal summon that. Everybody attacks over it. That's why you only play 1 of these, because that's 0 attack, but a 1950 booty. It's literally a Royal Decree, but there's not a lot of traps running around, so it's in there to help push through for damage. You put in the Pendulum skill, let it die next turn. Onto the 2 ofs, onto the level 2s, we played 2 Gluttony, 1 Leechery. This card is a lot better than this card because this card can stop monster effects, so Monarchs, Cosmos, PK Fire, Performer Pals. This guy only stops spell cards, so this guy stops a lot more over this guy throughout the field. And also, in my opinion, the best way to probably play this deck is to have 1 skill, protect that skill. It's fine if you have 2 skills, but you're basically wasting your hand then if you put it over that. So I'm playing 2 Gluttony and 1 Leechery. That's really it for the Morphages. Small little Morphage engine, but it's the main engine of your deck. It helps. It's really good versus any deck you can go against. Cosmos, PK Fire, BA, Dino Mists, Performer Pals, Evil Swarms, etc., etc. Now on to the non-Morphages. I am playing 2 Magical Adapter and 1 Eccentric. This card is just good removal. Gets away Vandies, kills monsters. This card's retarded in this build because I'm playing still little monsters, and you guys will soon know why about that. But you just get 3 spell cards, search out any one of these guys. So this card equals any one of those. Get your beat sticks, get your skill 5s, get your Macrocosmos, anti-spell, stuff like that. That's it for the monsters. I believe there's 12. Let me check. 4, 8. Yeah, 12 monsters. You'll soon learn why I'm only running 12 monsters in the deck. Some of you might already know. But let's get into this. I am playing the obvious triple infection. No real reason to explain this at all. It's searchable. Makes your beat sticks bigger, etc., etc. I am running 4 proxies because the cards are like $35 a piece. For now, I'm running triple Into the Void because upstarts at 1. It's just good draw power. If you have them, play them. If not, you can play more traps in the deck. I suggest playing more draw power, like triple Ignite Reload, something like that. That's really it. Into the Void's just a good card. $35 a piece for a reason. It needs to reprint. Probably not going to get it. On to my next draw power. I'm playing triple card Demise. You play so little monsters, and this just equals all this. It gives you more consistency in the deck. You don't have to spell summon. You can just play a monster and stop fields for a lot of times. For protection, I am playing triple Scapegoat. This helps keep your scales up when you monsters are clear. Get searches off infection. Get draw stuff like that. Double Persona. Double MST. On to another attack I'm playing is Pot of Riches. You cannot get back this stuff like Gluttony, Leechery, and Goliath by punching someone in it. So this gets back your low little guys and lets you draw a card. What are 2 cards? It's draw 2 cards, and all you really do is punch on someone. So it's just a recycle 3, pendulum, and draw 2. Attack I'm playing, I really like this card. Some people might not. Is Left Arm Offering. Let's see what this card does. If you have 2 more cards in your hand, banish your entire hand. Add 1 spell card from your deck to your hand. You cannot set spell check cards during the same turn you activate this card. This card, you can activate this card and change stuff like Scapegoat, and Ignite Reload. So your hand is just a recycle hand, boom boom, and yeah, that's basically it. It switches out any one of these guys. Switches out card Demise. You can banish your hand, go card Demise, and see if you can get anything. Play with Geki over Dark Hole, 1 Upstart, 1 day apiece. And just to show you guys how much draw power this deck has at the moment. Triple card Demise, Upstart, 1 day apiece, triple Into the Void. This is a really fast, consistent version of this deck. You will almost never brick. And before I say that, you guys start bricking and I get yelled at by you guys, but that's YouTube. So yeah. Onto my traps, I'm playing a light lineup. This card, Starlight Road. You can play Huge Revolution over this card, but I prefer Starlight Road because it's easier to get a hold of, and it comes in secrets, like I got shiny. But it helps with stuff like Mirror Force, Storm Warning, everything like that. Twin Twister, and then I'm running 1 Trental Tribute, 1 Lattice Cards Cloggy, 1 Bottomless, 1 Vein of Emptiness, 1 Warning. My opinions of this deck, I say Card Demise is your only expensive card in the deck, which you don't even you don't have to play this build. You can play the cheap budget build, which runs 3 of each basically. But I suggest playing this build if you have the Into the Void in Card Demise. But that's really it for this video, and I'm signing off. Goodbye, guys.